Hello, everyone. How was the Serenity panel?
Thank you for my introduction, sir. Very nice.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Hey, guys. Wow, it's long. It's a long room. What's up? Who's talking to me? Everybody. Let's just all have a big conversation. How does this work? It's cold today in Dallas. It was chilly out there. Put everything in my suitcase on.
Guys, we do have a microphone right here, so if you guys have questions, you can line up at the microphone.
We'll compliment the Irving Center for their environmentally friendly water treatment. I read about that in the bathroom. Anyone else? It's from the Carolyn Lake nearby. I like that. Looking out for the planet. Little icebreaker.
Hi, Eliza.
Hi.
I have a question. I know it's not confirmed yet, but Ghostbusters 3.
I think Bill Murray is holding up the process, but you didn't hear it from me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, do you believe in ghosts, and have you ever had a ghost experience?
Oh my gosh. I believe in Ghostbusters. I mean, there's no denying, and I've always said, Sigourney Weaver is one of my favorites, and to don a proton pack and follow in her footsteps would be a dream.
Great.
So
Thanks.
hopefully, we're hoping.
Thank you. I'm with YouTube, the social TV network. Check us out.
You what? I've never heard.
YOUTOO.
Oh, you too. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Check us out.
Thanks, I will.
Hey, Eliza.
Hi, I remember you.
Yeah. I know that you created Boston Diva Productions. Are you doing anything with that still? Are there some upcoming things?
Yeah, definitely. My brother is my producing partner, Nate, and we created Boston Diva, and sometimes he's a little embarrassed to be like, hi, I'm Boston Diva. But we're producing 2 features. One is a Robert Mapplethorpe biopic that we, God willing, will be in production in starting around May with James Franco playing Robert. And then we're developing a Boston movie right now, which I'm really excited about, that I'll also be acting in. It just takes a long time. It takes a lot more time than when you just show up on the movie. You actually have to put the thing together as a producer. And then we also finished our Albania special, where I got my Albanian citizenship, and we traveled around the whole country and were welcomed by the people and the leaders, and we are working with I can't say. That's the other thing about producing. You're not allowed to blow the news, but we're working with some companies to bring that to everybody too.
Cool. Well, if you need a production assistant, just let me know where to send
Is that where this was all going the whole time?
Thank you.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
Hey, Eliza.
Hi.
Welcome to Texas.
Thank you. Yeehaw.
Now,
Good to be here.
most actresses and actors, they have one role on a TV show that they have to learn. What was it like to have a new role every single episode? Was that really challenging for you?
It was awesome. It was exactly what I asked Joss for. I just told him I didn't want to do the same thing or wear the same wardrobe every day, and careful what you wish for. But it was great. I mean, sometimes I wish there was a little more time. A TV schedule is pretty tight, but I wish there had been a little more time to prepare some of the roles or some of the different accents or things. But it was a dream. It was a dream thing, and he made that come true. So I was super psyched.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, I'm so quiet and respectful. Who are you? These are Buffy fans, right? There better be some rowdy ones in the group.
Hi, Eliza.
Hi.
I recently joined the Twitter and
The Twitter.
The Twitter. Yes.
You sound like my mom, dude. I don't understand how to do the Twitter.
And of course, you're one of the first people I followed.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry I made fun of you.
That's okay.
Thank
I feel honored.
Nice.
Now, Thursday you tweeted about seeing if anyone is interested in playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
So, as soon as I saw it, I created an entire adventure.
Are we doing it?
If you would like to, my friends think I'm nuts and say that there's
Bring
no
it
way
up
to
here.
yes.
Let's see. Boom. I wish my brothers could be here to see this. I'll bless your dice. I love it. Well, you know, my three brothers growing up, they were all older than me, and I used to beg them to play Dungeons and Dragons with them, and they would be like, okay, fine, and they would come in, they go, okay, and I'd create my character, and then I'd roll the dice, and on my first dice roll, they'd be like, oh, you're dead, you just got shot in the face, you're done, they'd kick me out. I don't know if I played one. I only made it like one round every time. Thank you, sir. What's your name?
My name is Chris.
Chris. Thank you for looking out. I like it. Dope. Just take that, Aaron, Ben, and Nate. They want to play with me. That's awesome. Thanks, Steve. Let's do it.
Great.
Cool. Hi, little one.
What was it like doing Echo on Dollhouse?
What part?
Echo.
Echo, just being Echo in general. I liked Echo when she was in action a little more than like I like broccoli thing, but it was fun, and there were just so many great people to work with, and the Dollhouse was like the most cushy escape massage getaway resort, and we would always find like crew members like passed out in a pod or a massage table, and it was a nice place to spend our time. And then other times we'd get to go out on location and ride horses and rock climb, and I mean it was definitely an Action Jackson kind of show, so I had a good time as Echo. I liked being Echo better than Caroline. No offense. Dangerous. But what did you like about Echo?
I like how she kept changing his character all the time.
Yeah, she's schizo, huh?
One day she's this character, next day she's that character.
Right?
Yeah.
Wacky like that. That's thanks to my friend Joss, Jaybird. You're a cutie, thank you. What's your name?
Rachel?
Rachel. Everybody give it up for Rachel. Scary to get up in front of a big crowd of people and ask questions.
Hi.
Hi.
I was just wondering, what was your favorite doll to play, and what was your favorite doll that one of the other people played? Or what was the favorite
I'm so bad with favorites because, I don't know, I like a lot of them for different reasons. I did love the bow hunting episode because that was just, because he wrote it kind of based on a little story I told him a week before. And we were just at, what? No, we had lunch together for, he came up with the show in the bathroom, and it was a 4-hour lunch over Buddha pizza, and then he went off and I went off, and it's funny because, you know, as people, we change, and I was out elk hunting in Colorado, and I wrote Joss this email about how I just we just killed this elk, and I'm a vegan now, so go figure, that's how fast things can change. But at the time, I wrote him this story, and he sent me the entire pitch for Dollhouse, and it literally within like the same few seconds our emails crossed, and then we had had lunch 2 weeks before, and that was a kind of trippy, you know, sci-fi kind of moment. But yeah, I love that he wanted to incorporate parts of stories from my life, and he asked me, he said that from the very beginning. He's like, you're kind of insane, and I never know what you're going to be doing on a given week, but you can please write them down and send them to me. We'll try to incorporate them into the show. He also let me be a little rock star singer for one episode, which was fun. I apologize for the noise that came out of my mouth, but thank you. So that was fun, and then other characters, I loved the flowers in the vase.
Oh yeah.
I loved Miracle. She was gnarly.
Big Topher was my favorite.
Yeah.
When Victor was Topher. And
Yep. He was awesome.
yeah, that was awesome. Also,
Fellow Albanian.
yeah.
Represent.
Also, can I hug you? Is that okay?
Sure. Suck it out. Purple friend.
Hello.
Hi.
So I'm in the middle of Dollhouse right now, season 2. Like I think we're about to start.
Have I ruined anything for you yet?
Yeah, I'm doing the whole spoilers thing, you know. So. But ever since I started watching it, I seem to stumble upon you in all sorts of things. Like you were in a Freddie Wong video on YouTube. That was kind of cool. The most recent thing that I saw was you were a Krav Maga instructor in an episode of The League.
On the lead.
Kevin, I agree,
Only
Joseph.
this
Kevin.
side of the room.
Kevin is an extremely lucky man, might I say. But I was just wondering, what's it like working with those guys? Because I know the whole show is semi-improv.
Yeah, that was new for me. I'm usually used to pre-scripted actor things, and so I was a little intimidated, but I was a huge fan of Curb Your Enthusiasm and shows like that. I think it's really brave and unexpected and fun, but they made it pretty easy, and they gave me stuff to do, and it was a good time. I mean, a lot of people are used to seeing me in really dramatic roles with like my frown lines and carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders, and really, but I'm kind of, you know, goofy, and I like to do some comedic stuff as well, so it was fun to roll that out. Yeah. My father was always like, "You're wicked funny, you should do more funny stuff." So I'm trying to fulfill Dushku.
Hey there, Josh here.
Hey Josh.
How's it going?
Good, you?
Just to ask the audience something real quick. Make some noise if you'd like to see Eliza as a guest star on Fringe. Folks with the video, producers of Fringe, the audience has spoken. Right? Anyways, my question, I guess, is can you tell the story about how you met Joss, and if hopefully it's a good one.
How I met him?
How you met him, yeah.
Oh. Where did we meet? We met on the set of, okay, I was in Boston. I had just graduated high school. I was enrolled at Suffolk University, where my mother works. I had my dorm room picked out, and I was ready to go to school and, you know, figure out what I wanted to do when I grew up. And Sarah Michelle Gellar and I had the same agent at the time. And I had never really watched Buffy, but I'd heard about it. So they sent me the scenes, and it was this crazy Slayer chick, and I went down to Claire's at the mall and just like got all these piercing earrings, and I just dressed up like a crazy. She was written as Trailer Park meets something, but then they ended up turning her into a South Boston chick as well. But I made the tape in New York, and then and Joss dug it, and so I met him on the set of Buffy, and I wish I had a great story from when we met, but I don't remember. I think I was kind of like, "You're Joss."
Right?
Yeah, my guy. So, and then we became buddies, and he really looked out for me. And he's like a big bro.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yup. Now you know.
Okay,
She's
so
asleep. She's like, that was the worst story ever.
so I just recently read this online. Supposedly,
Okay.
you were the one responsible for the sexual tension with Buffy. was what was said. I forget who
Two
quoted
to
it.
tango.
So I was wondering if that was just a conscious effort on like how faith is very open and sexual, or if that was just something that happened because of your friendship with Sarah Michelle.
Without reading into it too much, I mean, I think that fans were excited by the initial fight scenes that went on between us, and sort of, I guess there was just something in the air there, and people were responding to it. And Joss is a pretty, intuitive and observant fellow, and I think he wanted to bring people more of what they were liking. And then it's our job to go there. So we went there.